Oh, you know, same old, same old. Nothing really happens at the firearms factory.
I wonder how the girls are doing.
I bet they're doing fine. I just feel so guilty. I can't even afford to put my own kids through school. I'm forcing them to work in a factory. What if they get hurt? Good. What if something bad happens and they die? Even better. It will be my entire fault and there's nothing I can do. We need the extra money. So obviously kids should do it. I mean, between the Panic of 1837 and inflation rates, we need all the extra money we can get.
It's too hot in there, and I'm so tired by the time I get home. I hate it in there. I do. I work from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'm so tired.
Actually, I kind of like working there. It makes me feel independent and important.
Hi, how was work today?
Oh, I got a minor cut on my finger.
Well, that's too bad. The girls should be coming home for Christmas this year. Or should I say girl, Carlos got killed in the factory. It burnt. It's really weird that my kids are working now. I remember one minute at home and they actually are home with me, and I'm usually doing the laundry or something, so I never get to see them. And then the next minute they're gone, and we have to pretend like nothing was ever wrong. Surprisingly enough, it was not too difficult for them to find a job. Like, there's many mills waiting for infants, like my children, to work in them and get their fingers cut off, like my husband did just the other day. They know that they can have them because they pay less than men. It's so lonely around the house. I even found myself talking to a spider.
I guess my daughter burned in a fire, but we replaced her with a dog, so it's okay. Well, and I guess I'm left in this terrible place, but, you know, on top of everything, at least I got this new shirt today.
Getting to work can be a difficult and dangerous job in itself, with all the running and whatnot. Not to mention the ferocious attacks of shrubbery, and the evil man-devouring holes. Plus, you have to run up all those steep hills. That is why newly paved roads were such a key innovation in the 1800s.
Well, is that a cotton shirt?
Did you just say the C word?
What's wrong with cotton?
What's wrong with it? Didn't your history teacher tell you ever not to use the C word?
It's the late 1800s. Now that it's the main export of the South, it's okay.
When did this happen? I thought the South's main export was rice, corn, indigo, and tobacco.
It was, until Eli Whitney invented the cotton gin, which separated the seeds from the cotton fibers themselves. Fun fact, it only took him 10 days.
Because cotton was produced so quickly, the workers needed more raw materials and workers, which increased the slave trade.
Because of all those reasons, and the low oil system, cotton became a very profitable industry that many Americans jumped in on.
So we can say cotton now.
Mm-hmm. Cotton, cotton, cotton.
Writing a letter can be a long and boring job. You find yourself sitting down with your pen in hand, writing a soporific message. All you really want to do is ask your friend a short and quick message, but it's such a hassle. Not to mention the days you have to spend waiting in front of your mailbox for your letter to finally arrive. It is stressful and tedious. But even worse, when the letter simply says K. Well, worry no more. This guy invented a telegraph, so you could get the instant gratification of dash dot dash. Do not hesitate to get your telegraph today and speed the communication up in your life. Wink.
I'm home! Yay, someone to talk to. How's it been?
Pretty good. Where's Daddy?
I'm not really sure. He was working on
I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. I'm sexy and I know it.